Lofting. Lofting happens when you need to make a mesh across two curves. So if you take a curve, duplicate it up, we could take this curve and add them together to make a loft. So here's loft. And if I go to the square box, I can explain some of these options to you. So first off, the default is usually NURBS. So we need to change it to polygons. And up at the top there is linear and a cubic. Okay, so if I choose linear, let's look at this curve for a second. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, right? So if I want to make a polygon per point, I use linear, and then I use control points. I can loft these together and it comes out like that. Okay, the other one is count, and I explained count earlier when we made the milk jug or whatever that was. So that just does that. So now you know what count does. Count actually works with everything. The last one is that I use all the time is general. So if general, we have U and V. Think of V as vertical, and you could wrap your head around this. So in V, I'm going to have one plane, but 18 going this way. Okay, so there's 18 of them, but they only have one. If I choose 2, that's what it looks like. Whoops. Oh, and you have to hit enter after you put in the number. There we go. Let's go 3. So 3 yields 2. You can't have 2. I forgot. And the last one, standard fit. I never use this. It's ridiculous. So what happens is you take this one and you just have standard fit on there, and it has these many settings on here. And basically what it's trying to do is calculate it the best way it can, and it makes polygons that are so non-uniform it's pathetic. So that's why I don't use it. And when I mean uniform polys, I mean like these are very wide, then all of a sudden it's got a little small one and then a big one, and yeah, it keeps jumping around with size variation, so it makes modeling really hard to deal with. In most cases, what I really do like is either count or control points. Other than that, I really don't mess around with the other two, because one, I'm always getting the standard fit not looking right, or the general, I'm always keep forgetting which one's vertical. So during the heat of modeling session, I just use control points or count. Alright, so that is lofting. Please move on to the next video.